And welcome back, everyone. This is Sojin Kaiju here with a long-awaited toy review. Now today I'm going to be reviewing, and I think I'm one of the only people on YouTube to actually review this set, the Rebirth of Mothra 2 underwater battle set. If that's the correct name, I'm not sure. Undersea set, whatever. Anyways, so yeah. So here we have the entire package. Box, which is in great condition, which I'll get to in a few. And yeah, the whole kit and caboodle. I got it from a seller, Dadzilla, on eBay. Some people are probably really familiar with that seller because he's, I guess, kind of big in a way. Sorry you can't see everyone. Let me move everything to the side. So, brief history on the movie. Rebirth of Mothra 2 came out in 1997, if I'm correct. It was the movie itself was based on, well, the Nilai Kanai, which is a lost race of people, had created this monster, Degarla. And he recently awakened, and he started producing these spores that threatened to destroy all life in the sea. And so it was up to Mothra to defeat him. Now, this whole set, this represents the battle the battle around the building of Nilai Kanai. Now, let's take a look at the box, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's move all these guys aside, and let's look at the box. Now, if you're wondering what's on the box, let me move it up a little bit. I put saran wrap over it because a friend of mine recently taught me that you can preserve the condition of boxes way better and prevent sun damage if you put saran wrap over it. So, yeah. Sorry about the glare. So, you can see whatever it says, it probably says underwater battle or undersea battle right there. A whole bunch of different Japanese. Rebirth of Mothra 2, obviously. Mothra 2. There's Degarla, and there's Aqua Mothra. Then a Bandai, and then weird Godzilla sticker right there. Yeah. So, side of the box. You see Degarla right there. You see Fairy Mothra, Gorgo, and Garu Garu. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Then in the back, it shows the same pictures, essentially. And then you got Aqua Mothra right there in all his sexiness. Pretty much all really good pictures of the characters themselves. And then the whole set right there. Which, something that I want to point out, if you can see, that Degarla, the chest right there, it's more highly painted than the actual figures themselves, which I find kind of funny. Little way to use psychology to think, oh, this looks like a good figure. Well, details just a little bit off, people. So, yeah. Side of the box, Mothra, Degarla, and Fairy, and all the others, all of them together. And then, top of the box, you see Mothra, Aqua Mothra, and Degarla, and the underwater sea battle set, and then the weird Mothra logo right there. Just pretty cool. So yeah, the main design of it is pretty much representing ripples in water. It's kind of cool. It's kind of purple on the top. So yeah, that's the box. Let's get that out of the way, and let's look at the figures. So I want to start off with the Chibis. That's my nickname for them, or the little SD monsters. So here's Fairy Mothra. Now she's got this weird yellow tinge skin. Not really accurate, just a little chibi. Open space in the bottom. Red mouth, green eyes, purple pattern in the abdomen. But yeah. Detail, okay, it's a little chibi, so you can't really get much out of it. Gorgo. Now, okay, before I show this guy off, I really, if I was this age back in 1997, I definitely have to bitch at the guys for this. His head looks like a penis. Yeah, nope. So, yeah, so here he is. He's a little bit more accurate. He's got the golden rings on his tail. And yeah, skin texture is pretty nice. Eyes look okay. Toes. And yeah, Gorgo. Again, nothing special about him. And then Garu Garu. Looks pretty nice. He's Garu Garu too. where he starts showing off his mech, because in the first movie he looked like a normal, like, miniature dragon, but it turns out he was a cyborg in the end. I was like, oh, okay. And so he looks more like a cyborg now. Row! Okay. Now, on to the main picture. Now, who should I do first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tire. Ah! Okay, Degarla. I'm gonna do Degarla first. So here's Degarla. Obviously, you can see he's a really nice figure. He's the only Bandai release figure of Degarla himself. Detail? Detail is pretty good. I mean, it definitely is Degarla. A lot of nice skin texture. The teeth are individually sculpted. Nice pattern on the chest. Overall, really nice detail. They really did a good job, in my opinion, for it being the only Bandai release. Paint job, on the other hand, it definitely has the 90s feel, if you get what I mean. Like, obviously, spray painting on the top, pretty much trying to get it done quickly. It's not really the most accurate, but yet again, this is the only Degarla, so you really can't bitch. What you get is what you get. I don't think it's worth $60 though to pay for. So, yeah. Logo on the bottom. Wings look really nice, and all that stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Articulation. So, only 3 points of articulation. These arms can rotate 360. And then the tail can rotate 360. And yeah. Blarg! Meow. So, rating? I will give him a 10 out of 10, only because he's the only release of Degarla, and one of my favorite figures of my collection. What's funny, though, is that when I got this guy, the pads for when they came out of, like, you know, the stores are still on him, so this thing is practically brand new. So glad I got this thing. Size comparison? Bandai Creations 1954 Godzilla. Looks like he's giving him a blowjob. But yeah, there's size comparison. He's about 6 inches long. Look at Godzilla. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see, I covered detail, paint job, it's okay, yeah, and stuff. So yeah, that's Degarla. Now, let's get on to Aqua Mothra! Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! So, yeah. Articulation, first of all. Only 1 point. The head. But what's weird is that he's loosely put on there. Like, I kid you not, like, he's like, look. He's really loosely put on there, but, you know, you can't pull his head off without using force. I don't even want to pull it off, because this whole set itself is worth so much fucking money. Pardon my language. Detail. Detail is okay. It definitely has a... It's, very bland with the detail. Like, the white, it's just white. There's no extra detail carved into it. The wings, though, they're a clear plastic. Yeah, they're just a clear plastic. People keep on saying they're translucent, but they're just a clear plastic. And then you got the blue, and then you got the rainbow design. The abdomen looks alright. Nice little details right there. And then the little hands, arms. You know, they're there, but they're not individually sculpted. They're just one whole piece on each side. Paint job, I think they got it pretty good. Honestly, they definitely captured the look of Aqua Mothra. However, I think the other one, I think it's a 7 or 8 inch version of Aqua Mothra, from what I've seen, has definitely a way better paint job than this one, but yet again, this is a really, really small figure. It's a battle set, so they're not going to really put too much effort into it. But all in all, paint job is really nice. I give it a 7 out of 10, in all honesty. Detail, again, just really bland. Size comparison, I'm going to use my 54 Godzilla again. About 6 inches from the head to the tip of the wing right there. So yeah. Now, where and how much was this? you might ask? Well, this whole set cost me an exact total of $80, which I got from my grandma, and I love her so much for doing so. And this is the rarest set, or figure set, in my whole collection. This is my prized possession currently, for as much as it is. And I haven't seen Aqua Mothra alone at all for a long time, and last time I saw her, she went for like 35 bucks, so she's really rare. And you might ask, why did I decide to buy the whole set? Well, I don't want to spend 60 bucks buying Degarla alone. And if I'm going to buy any of them, I might as well buy the whole set, and this was the only one on eBay, so I figured why not. And the box was in excellent condition, so I kind of took the opportunity and seized it. But yeah, if you guys want to pick this set up, I recommend you do so, and it's worth it for what it is, because all the Rebirth of Mothra figures are just really rare nowadays, and I can't imagine 10 years from now how much they're going to be worth. Or even if they exist at all, but one thing's for sure, I own this. It's not going away. Ever. So, yeah. Comment, rate, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, considering it is one of the only reviews of this set on YouTube. And I will post more videos. I want to try and start making more again. I've just been really busy with school and my drumming. So, yeah. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Sayonara.